If you want to get away for a few days, there are some amazing inns across the country, perfect to escape to. All this week on Canada AM, we'll be celebrating inn food. In the AM kitchen this morning, preparing breakfast is Chef Matt DeMille from the Drake Devonshire Inn in Ontario's Prince Edward County. Lucky to have you here. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much
for coming in.
Thank you.
It's just such a charming inn. Takes what, would you say, an hour and a half, 2 hours outside of Toronto?
Depends on how fast you're going.
Right.
Right. Yeah, hour and a half, 2 hours. You know, if you hit a little bit of traffic, just in beautiful Prince Edward County, little boutique inn in Wellington.
So fabulous.
Wellington. Yeah, fabulous. Things have been really great so far.
Yeah,
We're coming up to our second.
I know,
full
still
season.
pretty new.
Yeah, still pretty new. Still pretty new. Still, you know, working on things. And no, it is slightly seasonal, so the summers are busy.
Well, yeah, so. and every meal. I know every meal is busy, but we thought we'd start with breakfast.
Breakfast.
So is this one of the things that might be on the menu there for people that are going there?
Yeah, this is, you know, we do everything in house. So we do smoke our own salmon.
Oh,
we do make our own gravlax, which is great. Today we were doing a boxty.
What's a boxty? I said that word. I thought I didn't even know if I was reading
it. Not the prettiest. So it's a traditional sort of like an Irish potato pancake.
Okay.
Right. So what the good thing is about it, you can have it for brunch, you can have it for lunch, you can have it for dinner. Basically, it's just an accompaniment if you want to have it with stew, or here, like I said, we're using gravlax.
Interesting.
Right. So
gravlax.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what we're going to do, we're going to start with this, just a super simple pancake batter.
Yeah.
Right. Equal parts milk and flour. We're going to.
What's that? Oh, that's just the potato?
This is some shredded potato that I've just, you can steam it off, you can roast it off in a little bit of butter. I'm going to add that right into.
Right in.
Yeah, right into there.
That's very thick, that batter already.
It is very thick. So we're just going to, the potatoes already cooked out, and it's just going to add like a little bit of texture. It's going to get a little bit crunchy. So I'm going to add a little bit of butter to my pan here. I've got a preheated nonstick pan here.
And those, because one of the things I noticed, I mean, I was mentioning this is thick, but the finished ones are thick in and of themselves, and that's in part and parcel because this is thick batter.
Yeah, it is thick batter, but I mean, if you know, it depends on how if you want your pancakes a little bit thinner, you can add a little bit more milk if you like, or if you do like them nice and thick, a little bit more flour. Right?
Very nice.
So a little bit of whole milk in there as well. I like to use whole milk, just, you know, it gives you a nice rich pancake.
Right.
So another reason we are doing a breakfast brunch dish today as well is because we do brunch at all cross property.
Okay.
And we just started actually doing it at Drake 150.
Oh, nice.
In the financial district. So it's just another place you can go, a little convenient location, you know, to have our great brunch offering.
It's a great location for a lot of, you know, using local when you can. And one of the things maybe you wouldn't have for breakfast, but you've got some great wineries that have started up in Prince Edward County as well.
Definitely. Huge on the wineries right now. But also, yeah, we do have a lot of local farmeries, fisheries, farmeries, is that a word?
Yeah, well, it is now.
It's a farmery. Yeah, it's a micro farm. No, so also butchers, abattoirs, right? So we're very lucky, you know, in the spring, summer, fall, winter, we have stuff right next door that we can use, fish, you know, vegetables,
So why don't we throw some of this in just
Let's get it going. Yeah, sorry. So we'll get a pancake here going.
And the other thing that's kind of interesting, too, about this inn is it's really a celebration of the arts in the county, from what I understand.
It is as well. There are a lot of artists in the county, and I mean, the Drake, you know, they do support art as well. You know, they have a lot of art across the properties. So there are a lot of art installations. So
if you were, and just for the purpose of TV, so when you get this out, how do you dress that? Like, what do you?
So yeah, so while our pancake's flipping here, golden brown, you flip it over, cook it for 4 more minutes.
Yeah.
We do have a couple golden brown ones here, so I'm just going to slice this gravlax and put it right on top.
Oh,
the gravlax.
It's so great that you do that.
Yeah, we just slice it up.
Smoking.
We cure it in salt and brown sugar for a couple days, and then we lightly smoke it.
So, Chef, what we're going to do, we're going to take a quick break. We've got a musical performance coming up, and then well come back here before we say goodbye, and we'll look at the finished product.
Right.
Okay.
Thank
You'll find Matt's recipe for breakfast on our website, canam.ctvnews.ca, and tomorrow we'll check out what's for brunch at the beautiful St. Anne's Spa in Grafton, Ontario.